poppin', y'all? It's your boy Icon Got You, aka the voice of the casual, aka Mr. Leather on Butt. And we gotta bring the T Wolves center stage, bro. We gotta bring the T Wolves center stage. And the reason why I'm bringing the T Wolves center stage, and we gotta bring the Nuggets center stage. So, if you didn't watch it last night, you would know that last night the Denver Nuggets and the Minnesota Timberwolves played in a thriller of a game. It was an amazing game. It was the final score was 112 to 112 to 97. And now Denver leads the series after game 5. Denver leads the series 3-2. Now my thoughts. I think that I think Minnesota played a good game. I think Minnesota's up out of there though. I think last night was more of a testament to Jokic's greatness. And when I say greatness, I more mean just experience and poise and just composure. Everything cultivated into what, and it shows why he was the MVP. Jokic showed everybody last night why he was the MVP. And I mean, I'm just gonna read off just a couple of numbers from Jokic, just some of his numbers. Jokic went 15 for 22, had 40 points, 8 for 9 from the free throw line, 7 rebounds, and still dished out 13 assists. Do you know that basically, if I'm just saying, if we could add that up, like 13 assists, say if he assisted on no threes, say if there was no threes, right? And those were all 2 pointers that he assisted on, right? You know, Jokic would have accounted for damn near 75% of this team's offense. Like, for real, he accounted for 75% of the damn offense himself. Just as one man. And I thought, and you know what the other thing that was crazy about when I was watching this game? I've never realized, like, when it comes to the T-Wolves, I never realized Mike Conley makes such a big difference in terms of just getting the offense together in certain moments. I guess what it really also showed was not even so much, and I think Anthony Edwards is amazing. Last night, Anthony Edwards did not play to the level of what he needed to for them to win this game. Like, Anthony Edwards he shot 5 for 15. He played 44 minutes, and yes, he had 18 points. Yes, he had 9 assists. But the difference is, like, in games prior, it was damn near like Ant was canceling out Joker. If that makes sense. That's how I always look at, like, matchups cancel out certain matchups. So when you're seeing it from that perspective and everything, where are the T Wolves gonna get most of their offense from? They got a lot of it from Karl Anthony Towns, 10 for 19. Everything else. But who was the other person coming along for the ride? Before, it was Alexander Walker. Before, it was Nas Reed. It's just these other pieces. Minnesota needs these pieces to go crazy in order for them to be successful in this series. And I don't think that they have I don't even think it's so much. I think it's just more experience. I think this is going to go to the maturity and the age, and I think Ant is going to take these lessons and learn from them and come back next year even better. He's going to learn how to attack these double teams. He's going to learn how to attack these different shows that the Denver threw at him. Like, there was one play I remember Ant attacked, and I swear not every Denver player converged on Ant. I'm talking about, it would literally looked crazy. It looked as if literally he was the only one playing out there. They were like, anybody can beat us but you. That was literally their game plan. Anybody can beat us on this team but you. And they kind of showed another glaring thing. Rudy Gobert is suspect. Jokic a lot of Jokic's buckets. They exposed Rudy. Like, and I mean that respectfully. Like, Rudy was exposed to a certain degree, and it's not even that Rudy does a bad job in certain things. Is that when Jokic or even an Aaron Gordon has to take Rudy, has to respect, or when their switches is happening, and a lot of this too is the defense that Minnesota played in those first two games. I don't see it. I do not see it. But then again, that also I predicate that to good coaching on Denver. I predicate that on good coaching because I don't know if y'all have realized Aaron Gordon has been initiating a lot of the offense. Aaron Gordon will initiate a lot of offense. Like, yeah, they're still gonna get their leak outs. They're still gonna have their 2-man game with Murray and Jokic and everything. But Aaron Gordon is bringing the ball up court. There was a lot of plays I see Aaron Gordon bring the ball up the court. Now they basically leaving that single coverage right there because you're trying to make sure you got bodies on Jokic. You're trying to see what Jokic is doing. You're trying to make sure you're keying in on where Jamal Murray is going to. So I think that I really want to say that I believe that Denver more beat these guys than it was Minnesota losing. But I also don't believe that Minnesota made a strong case for themselves. You can't have guys like Nas Reed playing amazing and then you go 3 for 8. Anthony Edwards, you're 5 for 15. Jaden McDaniels, you're 4 for 9. 1 for 4 from the three. Like, oh, Nas Reed, you were 0 for 3 from three. Monte Morris, you were 0 for 1 from three. I'm just saying, y'all, if y'all think y'all are gonna win a championship, Karl Anthony Towns, you gotta play better. And that's crazy to say because you had 23 points. Think you played good. You gotta still play better. 6 rebounds, 4 assists, not enough. Rudy Gobert, I mean, you did good. 18 points, double double, 18 and 11, not good enough. You gotta hold Jokic. Jokic can't be coming. Jokic can't. No, did he? Jokic can't be coming down and getting 40 balls when predominantly you were the main defender. And it seems like they're looking to attack. Like most of the time, they're attacking you, and they're getting you out on the wings. And they're daring you to say, hey, man, are you going to go down there to help or are you going to stay disciplined? And then the Wolves got to figure out these defensive switches sooner. Some of these is just defensive miscues. And it's just starting to show. Like, that's all. But, I mean, tell me what y'all think about this, man. It's your boy Icon Got You, a.k.a. the voice of the casual, a.k.a. Mr. Leatheron. But like I always be trying to tell y'all, man, always be you and never be afraid to reinvent yourself. And I'm out. Side note, I just wanted to say, man, because I don't know at all, but I know what's on my mind. And until next time, man, y'all be good, man.